I'll be quiet, barefoot alone, pretty in pain when nobody knows. Wanting my fire in a smaller flame, wanting my wild with a different name. I bed till I nearly broke in two, trying to fit inside loving you. Now there's smoke where your words once lived, and I finally learned how to leave it. You call me crazy, call me hard to hold. Funny how freedom looks like gold. There's ashes in my lipstick, smoke on my goodbye kiss, burn marks on the rear view from all the hell you lit. I walked through your fire, came out meaner, came out thick skin. Yeah, you left your marks on, but there's ashes in my lipstick. Yeah. Because I can drive too fast with one free hand, sing too loud with the window down. I ain't asking nobody to calm me down. Your ghost still knocks some nights at 2, but I don't open up like I used to. I let the thunder roll on by, then sleep just fine on my side. You broke some things, but not my soul. Now look at me taking control. There's ashes in my lipstick, smoke on my goodbye kiss, burn marks on the rear view from all the hell you lit. I walked through your fire, came out meaner, came out thick skin. Yeah, you left your marks on, but there's ashes in my lipstick. I used to cry with my makeup on. Now I paint war lines and move along. What tried to ruin me built this woman. Baby, thank you for what you couldn't. There's ashes in my lipstick, flaming every step I get. No more begging love that only came with threats. I walked through your fire, now I glow where you once dimmed. Yeah, you lost your hold when there got ashes in my lipstick. Yeah. Yeah, ashes in my lipstick, yeah, and freedom on my breath. He'd pull me close where the whole room could see, spin me around like I was everything, buy me a drink, kiss me slow in the light, then turn to thunder by the end of the night. Front porch smile, back door storm, warm in public, cold at home. Everybody said, girl, you're lucky. Somehow they didn't hear the silence after the crowd. He knew how to make it look like love, but never knew what love was. He only loved me loud when somebody else was watching. He only held me close when the whole town could talk it behind a shut front door. I was crying on the ground. Yeah, he loved me alright. He only loved me loud. watch and a button-down shirt, hand on my waist like he never heard, smiling wide while I wore long sleeves, covering proof no one has to see. He'd say, baby, don't make me mad, then blame the bottle of things he had. I spent years thinking I was wrong, till I heard my strength in leaving songs. Funny how truth gets real clear when you quit drowning it in fear. He only loved me loud when somebody else was watching. He only held me close when the whole town could talk it. Behind a shut front door, I was crying on the ground. Yeah, he loved me alright. He only loved me loud. Now if he says my name somewhere, it won't shake me, I ain't there. I learned real love don't leave scars, don't need applause, don't break hearts. He only loved me loud when the cameras all were rolling. He only played the part till nobody was looking. Now I sleep just fine and the house don't shake a sound. Yeah, he loved himself. He only loved me loud. Yeah. Some men love noise, some men don't know love at all. Mama raised me church pew straight, white dress clean on Sunday days. But life got loud and love got mean, left some cracks in everything. And now I up on the porch at night, talk to God in neon light. I ain't lost, just heart, oh, little more fire than I was told. They see the sparks and judge the flame, but they don't know what made me change. There's smoke in my halo, dust on these wings, still got a little heaven mixed in with broken things. I ain't all good, but I ain't that girl they say though. Yeah, I still pray hard, there's just smoke in my halo. Got a red stain on a coffee cup, mascara, tears I covered up. Learn cuss words in a wedding gown, learn strength when it all burned down. Some nights I dance with old mistakes, some mornings mercy lets me wake. I wear both scars and Sunday grace and carry both with the same face. I've been too wide smoke in my halo, flame in my veins. Still got a little light left running through this pain. I ain't all clean, but I'm cleaner than I was though. Yeah, I still stand tall with smoke in my It was 2 a.m. and one burned bulb. House too quiet, sink full of love. Your coffee cup still by the stove, like you might walk back through that door. Mascara river down my face, cold tire pressing through the pain. Funny how a queen breaks down in the smallest room in town. I held it in all day long till midnight turned me honest. Kitchen floor crying, back against the cabinet door. Heart still fighting for what ain't here anymore. Bottle of red wine and your shadow by the hall light. Whole world sleeping while I'm kitchen floor crying. Neighbors think I'm doing fine. Saw me smile in town tonight. Did my hair and wore perfume, then came home to empty rooms. I picked up pieces, paid my dues, still trip over memories of you. Strong women break too sometimes, just usually out of sight. I wear brave where they can see, but grief knows where I keep me. Kitchen floor crying, back against the cabinet door. Heart still fighting for what ain't here anymore. Bottle of red wine and your shadow by the hall light. Whole world sleeping while I'm kitchen floor crying. Tomorrow I'll get up again, put on skin and play pretend. But tonight these tears can fall right here between these walls. Kitchen floor crying, hands wrap around my knees tonight. Heart still learning how to lose and still survive. Morning's gonna come and I swear I'll be alright, but right now I'm just kitchen floor crying. Yeah. Whole world sleeping, I'm kitchen floor crying. Whole world sleeping while I'm kitchen floor crying. You took the picture off the wall left the nail there and that says it all. Closet half empty, drawer half bare, your goodbye still hanging in the air. I kept the dog, you kept your pride, I kept the tears, I never cried. Funny how leaving can hit this hard when all you leave is half a heart. I'm still breathing, still standing tall, just ain't all here at all. Have a heart still beating in my chest tonight. Have a heart trying to love and still survive. You took your hand and left me with these missing parts. I'm still alive, just living on half a heart. I pour one glass and make one plate, still catch myself forgetting late. Reach across where you used to sleep, find cold sheets instead of peace. Friends say time will do its thing, but clocks don't fix everything. Some wounds fade, some keep their dark, like waking up with half a heart. I put on lipstick, fake my grace, then fall apart when I get home again. Have a heart still beating in my chest tonight. Have a heart trying to love and still survive. You took your hand and left me with these missing parts. I'm still alive, just living on half a heart. Yeah, maybe one day I'll be whole again. Maybe scars just learn new skin. Maybe love comes slow and smart, and then's what broke this heart. Have a heart still stronger than it used to be. Have a heart still got enough to carry me. You took your hand, but you didn't take all of me. I'm still alive, and healing is half a heart. Yeah, half a heart. Yeah, half a heart. Still beating a heart. I used to answer every call, used to catch you when you'd fall, used to cry and beg you stay, used to blame myself that way. I was soft as Sunday rain till you dragged me through your pain. Now I lock doors, bite my tongue, ain't proud of who I've become. I didn't wake up cold one day, you taught my heart to act this way. I learned me from you, learned hard from every lie, learned walls from broken trust, learned steel from all those nights. I wasn't born this sharp, I was easy once it's true. Yeah, this side of me, I learned me from you. Now good men pay for what you did. I hate that truth, but that's what is. I read red flags before hello. Keep one hand packed and one foot gone. You made loving feel like war, so I don't open up no more. I smile less and leave real quick. The damage wears your fingerprints. I miss the girl I used to be, but she got lost loving you and me. I learned me from you, learned hard from every lie, learned walls from broken trust, learned steal from all those nights. I wasn't born this sharp, I was easy once it's true. Yeah, this side of me, I learned me from you. Maybe someday I'll soften up, meet somebody safe enough, but till then I'm what I had to be to keep what's left of me. I learned me from you, but strength came with it too. Learn how to walk away, learn what I won't go through. You thought you ruined me. Funny what pain can do. Yeah, I got strong somehow. I learned me from you. Yeah, some lessons cut deep. Some lessons wear your name. Yeah. Bartender knows me by the side before I ever say what kind. He slides it in my medicine down like it can heal what tore me out. First burn hits and warms the ache, second one lets my shoulders break, third one tells me I'm alright, till morning proves another lie. It'll hold me close for a little while, but it never stays past closing time. Whiskey don't apologize, don't say baby I was wrong last night, don't pick up pieces, don't make it right, just burns and leaves with the morning light. Yeah, it helps me forget for an hour or two, but whiskey don't apologize like you should do. Jukebox crying Merle again, whole room full of almost friends. I laugh loud so nobody sees how bad your ghost still drinks with me. Lipstick stain on a borrowed glass, trying hard to outdrink the past, but every round just circles back to what I lost and what I lacked. It can blur your face in neon haze, but it can't unsay the things you said. Whiskey don't apologize, don't say baby I was wrong last night, don't pick up pieces, don't make it right, just burns then leaves with the morning light. Yeah, it helps me forget for an hour or two, but whiskey don't apologize like you should do. Oh, like you should do. promised her to go. The only liar in this room ain't in this glass. It was you, whiskey, don't apologize. Don't come back changed with tears in its eyes. Don't know regret, don't know goodbye. Just empties out and leaves me dry. Yeah, I can pour another if I need to, but whiskey don't apologize. Still wish you would. No, whiskey don't apologize, and neither did you. You said I'd come back crying, said I'd never make it far. Thought I'd fade out in the rear view like smoke behind your car. You swore nobody wanted me after all you put me through. Funny how your words look now, with me walking out on you. Mascara dry, head held high, no more wasting pretty on your lies. I still look good leaving, heels on this old gravel road. Hair wild, heart healed, walking light without your load. You thought you'd break me, thought I'd beg you not to go. Now, baby, look again, I still look good leaving. Neighbors watching through the curtains, mama smiling by the screen. Whole town knows the truth by now, and who you really been. I got my keys, my peace, my name, and every ounce of me. You can keep that empty house, ain't no room for me to breathe. Lipstick on, tears long gone. Best thing I ever did was moving on. I still look good leaving, heels on this old gravel road. Hair wild, heart healed, walking light without your load. You thought you'd break me, thought I'd beg you not to go. Nah, baby, look again, I still look good leaving. Rear view full of yesterday, front seat full of gray. Some doors only open wide when you walk away. I still look good leaving, dust flying off these tires tonight. Head high, so free, finally seeing my own light. You thought you'd end me, turns out you let me grow. Yeah, thank you for the push, I still look good leaving. Watch me disappear pretty,